Long story short, I hurt my ankle at our last rehearsal. It was completely avoidable. It didn't have to happen at all, but because I wasn't paying attention, I tweaked my ankle and that's what we ended up with. Thankfully, it's only a minor sprain, or at least I hope it is. Don't quote me on that though, because I'm not a doctor. But yeah, I've just been icing it and trying to stay off my feet as much as I can. Not really doing too much. So hopefully, we'll be good to go long before competition. Moral of the story here, kids, don't disengage. Stay mentally in whatever it is that you're doing. Don't allow yourself to get distracted. And you won't end up with an ice pack on your ankle. Like your boy. But yeah, today is Wednesday. That means we have rehearsal. I believe the plan is to learn a new piece and then add it into what we already have. I'm not too sure what I'm gonna be doing just because, you know, your boy's incapacitated. That's even the right word. But yeah, no, I'm still gonna go. It's not hurting too much. I'll probably just try to like mark the movement, but if not, you can learn just as much by watching and being attentive. So yeah, that's the plan. I'm gonna get ready here shortly and we gonna bounce. So
let's go to practice. Thank you. I don't know what to say. Am I on camera?
What? You're on camera.
Oh. Okay, tell me what you did today, John.
So basically, I went to class and I watched Netflix and I practiced dancing. You say I practiced? Well, I did practice. I promise.
Which piece?
I practiced.
Which piece?
Every one I'm in. Not a lot.
He's practicing hard. This is a sneak peek life of choreo blockers.
Sandwich.
Do I know how to turn on the camera?
Yes.
Yes, I
I could have died. Look what's in my pants.
do. Misha.
It's a whole needle, dude. That's crazy.
Hell no.
Because I haven't sewn in like a month. So.
Later.
he tried to kill us. He tried to kill us.
All right.
My boy.
Shoot, I can talk. I already know what I'm trying to say. Hey, just remember, look, in practice, I mean, I felt it now, but like, make sure you go full out all the time because when we go on stage, we're gonna be in turtlenecks and a vest, and it's gonna be bright as hell. So, make sure you go full out. Yeah.
Yes.
Y'all did really good today. I'm actually very proud of you guys. Yeah.
I like to ask questions, right? But sometimes the questions I start asking can literally be answered by just watching the person. Yeah, because I hear a lot of questions that I heard them answer already and they're being asked again, yeah? So please, like, if it's very important, like you want to know like a specific thing, try watching first. And if you still don't get it, ask a question. Does that make sense?
Yes.
So then we have like 5 people asking questions and it's like taking 10 minutes, 20 minutes, yeah? Yes, so really just limit the questions, yeah? Cool.
Let's do mother efforts this time. Mother efforts. Mother efforts on 3. 1, 2, 3. Mother efforts. Now get that foul. Hey, officers, stay out.
Don't mind me. I'm just here on the floor, groveling in pain. You know. Okay. No. No. All right. So I'm not sure what today's date is. I'll probably put it in the video somewhere, but I do know it's Tuesday and we're in the middle of Hell Week. And boy, is it hell. Oh. Ow. We started on Saturday. I basically had to dance for 8 hours straight, and by the end of it, my limbs were noodles and my brain was mashed potatoes. Sunday I had to go in early to help my cleat. Really, bro? Sunday I had to go in early to help my kuya get caught up on some stuff that he missed from Saturday. Then we did formations, we cleaned a bit, and then we did run-throughs for some members of our org, and our past director also came, and we did a run-through for her. She gave us critiques, and by the end of all of that, again, noodles and mashed potatoes. And then yesterday, we finished cleaning the last piece of our set, and then we also did like a mock run-through of our set for some guest judges that came. They gave us scores, they critiqued us, and truth be told, the scores weren't the greatest, and that's pretty bad considering how close we are to competing. But we took what they told us. We tried to work on it the rest of practice. We ran the set a bunch more times. And by the end, yeah, I've been on this team for about a year now. And I can say without a doubt that this season has been the most difficult out of any of them. I know I say I'm on the struggle bus like a lot, but I mean this when I say it. I am on the struggle bus. I have been on the struggle bus since this season has started, and I have not gotten off the struggle bus once. When I tell you, it is a constant battle to stay like engaged and focused in whatever it is that I'm doing. Bruh. Like after 2 hours, I'm ready to tap out, and we still have another 2 hours, maybe more, to go. Don't get me wrong, I'm grateful that I'm being pushed right now and that like I'm forced to be outside of my comfort zone just because I know that's gonna make me better in the future. But like right now I'm going through it and I'm just like, I'm over this shit. Like, but I made it this far, and Lord willing, I'm gonna finish this thing out strong. So that's how my week's been going. Not too sure what the game plan is, but regardless, we gotta bring it. We compete in 3 days. Like, it has to be brought and served on a silver platter, point blank. We gonna get it done though. I believe in us. We can do it. But yeah, I got practice in like an hour, so I'm gonna go ahead and start getting ready, and I'm gonna see y'all in like 2 seconds.
So one thing I really want to talk about is how much we appreciate you guys. Yeah, like as a team, just everyone on the team, like we have such a big appreciation for one another, but we don't necessarily show it, right? Because we're always like in practice is this, clean, 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 clean. Outside of practice, go home, you know? And then before practice, come on guys, let's warm up. So it's like we never really get that chance to really connect with each other and show each other how much we really appreciate one another. A lot of you guys are new and y'all work incredibly hard. Y'all weren't already like, dude, I have all this dance experience, like I'm the, you know, I just need a team to dance on. Like y'all didn't really have a dance team family yet. You know what I'm saying? Like this is your first team or somebody else's first team. So like, it's really cool seeing you guys come in and work freaking hard, yeah? And if you don't feel like you're progressing as much as you guys would like to, that's completely okay. Yeah, it's whatever is the best for you at that moment. Yeah, because we can't push you to be Nick Scott in a semester. It's just not gonna happen, you know what I'm saying? Like, but you guys, like whatever you feel like your best ability, as long as you're putting in your best foot forward, that's all that matters. Yeah, we work and the demeanor changed. I think that's why it's so different this semester, because we have all these eyes looking at us and having expectations. If you guys don't know, CB has never, ever won or placed, ever, besides last semester. That's the only time we ever placed. We got first. And that was like a huge shock. Like we were like, oh yeah, but we went in, like, it doesn't matter if we win. We're trying to win, but it doesn't matter, because we want to just be the very best that we can be. And like we said yesterday, like CB is more of like how unique we are rather than aiming to win, right? What we are gonna change the focus on, instead, I don't want to hear winning anymore. We're not gonna talk about winning. We're not gonna talk about first place. We're not gonna talk about any of that. Because what happens if we get to good fill and we don't win? We're gonna feel like this whole entire semester was for nothing, right? You would have gotten nothing out of it because you would have been like, poop, we didn't win. But if we go in thinking, hey, let's do our very, very best, and that's all that matters. Like if we go in as a family being like, we know that we put everything that we worked hard on stage, afterwards, what more could you want? Right? That's the feeling. We don't even have to hear the results. We don't have to go to the after party. We don't have to care. We can go get drunk that night and I'll go throw up the next morning. And, you know what I'm saying? Like we're gonna be satisfied, and that's something that we want you guys to feel. Because I feel like last good fill, it was a combination of both, right? We went in with a set knowing we were freaking good, but we were so proud of what we left on that stage. We had such a great feeling inside, and then when we lost, we were pissed. But you know what I'm saying? Like. That's the difference. So we want to go on stage and just leave our very best. If your best is what you're giving us, that's all we can ask for. We can't push you any further. You know what I'm saying? Like you can only push yourself as far as you can go, right? And you guys are doing that. Like each one of you guys, as you guys are practicing, as you guys are doing this, you're going off. You're doing everything. I don't see anybody slacking. You know what I'm saying? Like this semester, everyone's just grinding. And I think that's been like the motivation and the mindset behind it. And that's why it kind of doesn't feel like something super fun to come to anymore, because it's like, yo, we gotta get these cleans, we gotta get these counts, we just did this, shoot, it's hell week, we got 3 days of good fill, and it's pretty crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, no one has time to breathe. I don't have time to breathe. You know what I'm saying? I worked this morning, 9:30 to 3, went straight to class, and then came straight here. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't have a chance to breathe. And then I feel like I have to keep working here. And I feel like I can't have fun anymore, right? So let's kind of change that mindset of this to relaxing and taking the time to appreciate each other around us, right? I don't want anyone to feel like they don't want to come back. You know, I want everyone to feel like this is a home and a family that they can be judge-free. They can come here, they can have fun, they can release, because that's what dance is. That's what dance is supposed to be. That's what CB is, right? And, you know, I kind of got a little bit upset because I was like, dude, I said, I got 3 days left. And I was like, I wish you guys would have told me sooner, right? I was like, I wish I would have known this 2 weeks ago, right? So I could have enjoyed my time more. And this fool said, he said, bro, 3 days is enough. He said 3 days is enough. And I was like, no. And he was like, bro, we have 3 days. Like, that's all we need, you know what I'm saying? Like, we worked so hard the entire time, now all we have to focus on is each other. And you know, Emily and Ashley both like were giving their inputs on like just how much like they love CB and why they love CB and why they love coming here. And it's just like, it's crazy to think that in a week from now, I will never be able to compete with this team again. I just gotta do this, all right? No. Look, and like, to me, it means a lot to me that all of you guys do what you do and you work so hard, because when everyone has a vision and it comes true, it means a lot, yeah? And you guys always push so hard and y'all are so loving towards each other, but I think at this point in the semester, I could care less about the dance. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to enjoy my time with you guys because that's all that matters, you know? So, what I kind of like, this is your first time, this is what we're doing. So you're gonna write your name on the paper, right? Oh. Write your name. Make it all pretty, but don't make it big and obnoxious because people are gonna be writing on it, okay? Just write your name in the middle, and we're passing it around, right? There's no time to it, just kind of pass it around, and everyone just write something about that person that you really enjoy. Give them a compliment, give them something that like you really feel like is important, yeah? Now I'll be honest with y'all, I'm sweating already. Yeah. That don't mean we gonna go any less out than we usually do. Let's go. That don't mean we can just take a break on the first run through. You know how many run throughs we got on stage? How many? 1. Okay.
Yes, sir!
When it's come to this Hell Week, you know, we've been getting out pretty much at 11 every night, and that's not what other teams are doing. But I still think that we'll be prepared. You know what I'm saying? I still think we got it. I'm just saying, like, just come prepared to work tomorrow because we got things to do. Yes?
Yes.
Go family.
Let's go.
We love
Hey, family on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Family!